Hello and welcome to day one of the 5-day energetic reset challenge. So I'm your host, Max Riggs, dynamic change coach, energy healer, and an awareness helper. And so reason I'm putting this together is because I was really seeing about how so many people are really wanting to making some big changes in their lives, but we get stuck. And it's kind of like when we were talking about this a couple days ago, how we often will start on reaching for a goal and then life gets in the way. Whoa. So everywhere you've been reaching for goals and life has gotten in your way. Wowza. Do you choose to release and let go? All of that. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And then what happens is when we've been gotten off our goal, the further for every day we wait, it seems like we get further and further behind. Wow. And so then when we want to start again, it feels like we're not even at the starting line. We're actually farther back. Whoa. So everywhere it feels like you're not even at the starting line. Wowza. Do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vanish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, and so over these 5 days, I'm going to challenge you to take one thing that you've been really wanting to get back on track for. And whoa, so everywhere there's way more than one thing. Wowza, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and so one of the things we often do is we try to make too big a step. We try to we want to go, oh, I want to change all these things in my life. And we try to change multiple things all at once. Oh, wowza. And the thing is while we can do that, it's actually pretty hard to do that. So over these next 5 days, I'm going to ask you to do one thing, but have that thing be small. What's a small thing that you wanted to start? And the part that's really cool about that is no matter how small it is, once you start moving towards that and having at least some success or seeing that you're moving towards that goal, it makes the other things, the bigger things, even easier for you to do. Okay. And so one of the things is, since this is 5 days and I said it was going to be really quick because I know we all have really busy lives. So if there's any questions you have about the things that I'm talking about, please ask them in the comments below or send me an email because I'll answer those in different ways. But I want us to really be able to focus on some things right now. Okay. So everywhere you've been making yourself wrong. Woo, wow. And everything that brings up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Oh, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. So everywhere you've been making yourself wrong for not starting on your goals or starting on your goals and, okay, yeah, failing comes up. Woo, wow. So everywhere you started on your goal and then you decided you failed. Woo, woo. Do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whoa. Whew. Okay. And what if over these 5 days you could actually accomplish more than you've decided you could accomplish? Whew. Yeah. Do you feel that energy? Because you really can. And most of us, in order to get back on track, we just need a little push or a little pull. Woo. Yeah. And so whatever is the most contribution for you for taking that next step, whether it's me giving you a little push or pulling, inviting you into more of who you are. Ooh, yeah, that has a lot more fun and more read to it. Okay, and so what if you could accomplish more than you think you could over these 5 days? Yeah, awesome. Okay, so let's see, I have a couple little notes. Let's see what we have. Oh, yeah, and so the thing is that life is really distracting. Oh, and if you don't pre-decide your path, or at least pre-decide your mood for the day, you get pulled into what society wants you to feel. Whoa, wowza. And that's a pretty disempowering place where you're pushed into their box, the box that they want you to be, and are manipulated into doing what society wants you to do, which includes like buying more things, feeling small. Whoa, yeah. So everything that brings up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and if you already know what one of the things is that you want to work on over this week, please enter that in the comments below so I can get an idea of what people want to do. And one of the things that I found is every day, if we don't set our intention, don't reclaim our power, we kind of are left with the gunk and junk from the previous day or even from overnight. And so, woo, so all the junk and gunk you've been left with from yesterday, whoa, or overnight, ugh, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Whoa, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And so one of the ways I recommend starting off the day is to reclaim your power, to redefine your intentions for who you desire to be today. And the Power Up and Energetic Refresh process that many of you have, and if you haven't, you want to download that. I'll put that in the comments below. That's one of those things that I've started to do every day, because it's reminding you of the power that you naturally have. And once again, it's like, if you're not reminding yourself of who you are, the power that you be, society basically is telling you who you are. Whoa. Yeah. So everywhere that society is telling you who you are, and that's not cool. Ugh. Wowza. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. So if over these 5 days, the only thing you do is either listen to the 5-minute Power Up and Energetic Reset process or watch one of these little videos, that's going to really change a whole bunch of stuff for you. And if you add working towards your goal, and one of the things I'm going to be talking about is taking a micro step. So whatever that goal is that you're working for, whether it's to just feel a little bit better about yourself today, whether it's to eat a little healthier food, go for a walk, or start doing something that you've always wanted to do, I'm going to challenge you to what's the smallest step you could possibly take to work towards that goal. Whew, wowza. Yeah, and so one of the things that's really interesting is, like, let's say we're talking about, like, if one of your intentions was, to go for a run or go for a walk. Now, what's like the smallest micro step you could do? Well, the first one is to decide, okay, I'm going to do that. And then what will be the next step? Well, the next step, if you're actually going to go for a walk or a run, would be to put on your shoes. So that would be a micro step. And so any goal that you're working towards, what if you just find the smallest step possible? Whoa, yeah. And if you can take a bigger step, totally do that. But it's one of those things, is these micro steps, these super small steps, are ones that we can take almost any time. So even if you're in the most disempowered place, what's the smallest thing you could do? Yeah. Cool. And so all this is bringing up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And then the cool thing about taking those micro steps is it's moving you towards your goal, and you're getting a little reward. You're seeing that you're making success. You're making progress on there. Whew. Yeah. Cool. All right. So let me know in the comments below, what's the what challenge or what items you want to work towards over these 5 days. And then also let me know what's a small step that you can take today towards making that a success. Okay, awesome. So look forward for an email from me later today that's going to have a replay of this video, as well as a couple steps that you can take to start moving towards the life you would like to create. So I'm Max Riggs. I look forward to chatting with you again soon, and bye for now.